Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I believe we are live. Hello,
Oh my gosh,
everybody.
Liv.
The Holy
Hello.
Land known as Ireland. Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you all here. Thank you guys so much for showing. I am Joshua. I am the voice of characters such as Miyano from Sasaki and Miyano, and Stone from RAMSHACKLE. I thank you guys so much. I am going to be spending time today signing prints and talking, and you might have noticed a little friend up here in the corner. Let me go and get him.
What? We have a friend?
I have a friend! He came just in time. He showed up just in time for the signing, and he will be sitting in with us, my little man. Please don't... I've seen so many people lately, and we've sent them into the chat, into the Ramshackle team chat. Somebody has already frozen him in a block of ice. They've been so mean to my poor little boy. He's fine. He's tiny. He's this big. He will be sitting in with us though. I will keep him right here for funsies. There we go. Boop. Doing very well today. I am also being joined by my partner and fiance, Min Tun. Say hi, dearie.
Hi.
He is currently playing Honkai Star Rail.
What?
He's Honkaiing some Star Rails.
What?
Yeah. I still need to get back into Honkai. I really do.
You too.
I really enjoyed when I did play. Howdy doody, Liv! So nice to see you!
Hi, Liv!
Hi, Liv! Okay, first and foremost, this is going to be a bit of a shorter little get-together. I'm going to be signing things, and we are going to be chatting for a little bit. I'd say it's gonna run about an hour long. But thank you guys so much for showing up. If you have any questions or want to say anything specific, please feel free to ask me in the chat. I'm more than happy to answer. I just recently completed a move down to Texas, all the way from Ohio. So the past few weeks have been a bit of a blur for me. And it is 103 outside right now, which is what in Celsius, Min? Because I don't...
Like
I
40, 45-ish.
It's like 45-ish in Celsius. For my pals in Ireland that are watching.
Ireland? You mean the rest of the world?
No. Well, there's someone specific in chat that is from Ireland. Bye, Liv. Skitter off into the woods. And yes, the rest of the world, but also specifically that person. That's a very good question, Tear the Weird. I moved to Texas to do more voice work because that's actually where a few more, Stone's looking at you. He's peering off in the corner. What the fuck's going on? He's just sitting here in the corner. It's really funny, actually. It's terribly hot, but there are a lot of voice acting studios down here, such as Gearbox and Crunchyroll, and I was lucky enough to star in one of the more recent anime of this season called Twilight Out of Focus. So check that one out if you'd like to. It's about a little gay romance.
Why is it out of focus and not in focus?
Because they have cataracts.
Okay, I understand now.
Twilight cataracts. First things first, we've got a cute little Miyano and Sasaki print. We've got... There they are. Being all cutesy. This one is going to be for Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. And then a little bunny, because I like the bunny. And then they say, can you add a cute Miyano quote of your choice? Thanks, loved your show, and loved the show and your performance. Thank you so much. Oh. there's so many good quotes, but I snuck ahead on some of the other Sasaki and Miyano people that are here. So one of the quotes that was already suggested later on is a scene where Hirano changes his hair color and Miyano gets super hyped up about it. And he's like taking pictures. He goes, like an uke, which is hilarious. But I think I'll go with I really like you, Sasaki, because that's from this moment. And it's very, very cute. This is a lovely BL show. Hey, Oven! Bestie! How's it going?
Hi, everyone. Oh, hey, Ben.
There we go. This is for Mike. Thank you so much. I've left space over here. Sorry, the camera's reversed. I'm confused. I've left space over here in case you ever meet up with Kellen. He can sign over there. He always puts a little kitty on his side, so I put a bunny on my side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will be sending these off as soon as possible. I don't currently have Twilight Out of Focus ones, but I'm going to be getting some art commissioned because there are so many very pretty shots of that show. I need to have a Hisashi print. It's so cute. And complete. We've got another one that's Sasaki and Miyano of this one for a Jason Huskin, which just says surprise me. So let's figure. Min, what do you think we should put on here?
For Sasaki and Miyano?
For a Sasaki and Miyano one made out to Jason Huskin that says surprise me. We've got so much free reign.
Well, we all know my favorite quote of Sasaki and Miyano, and it's the one where he goes like, "No, don't listen to that."
No! Don't listen to that! I promise! It's not what it looks like! No!
Uh-huh.
It's not what it looks like. I promise. And then my little bunny. Same deal here. I'm going to keep some space on this side. I'm so confused with the alternating sides on the webcam, but I'm going to keep more space on this side for Kellen if he ever wants to sign it. Thank you, Jason. This is lovely. Had such a fun time working on this show. This show is absolutely a joy. Yes, Toast, you should do that. 1000%. The guy on Twitter who asked if voice requests. I'll say some stone things. I'll say some stone things in character within reason. I know that there are some people on here that also have asked for specific things in their print for me to say. And it is very fun. So we have Jason Huskin done. And then we have Mochi for our first ramshackle print of the day. One question, what would Stone think of Scott Pilgrim? Personally, Joshua, love Scott Pilgrim. So, I think Scott Pilgrim is probably going to be up Stone's alley. He has sort of that punky, sort of garage bandy vibe. Plus, there is a video on Z's channel where there's like a punky, ska-y cover of I Ripped My Pants from SpongeBob that they did a little animatic of. And Stone is like the singer in that, in the animatic at least. And I think that fits right in with something like Scott Pilgrim. I think it'd be so fun. All right, so our next one here is for Mochi. They say, Hi Joshua, hope all is well. If you're taking voice requests, can you say welcome to the team, Ren, as Stone? If not, totally fine. Peace and love. Oh, thank you so much, Mochi. Welcome to the team, Ren. Welcome to the team. That, I should probably end up getting something of that little big-eyed moment from Stone. It's so cute. It's this one little cutie moment. 2. Let's use our big blue pen so this shows up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 2. What should I draw for Stone? Because I like doing little pictures.
Can of beans.
Can of beans.
Or alcohol.
Oh yeah, I can draw a little bottle of booze. Stone. Love him. We have that. Our first stone of the day complete. Tell Stone to keep away from peas. 1000%. Mr. Pilgrim! Points at you and flies into you. I've got a little fan here that I'm using to dry these off. And by a little fan, I mean this giant box fan. It is 103, and I'm dying. It is I, Matthew Patel. Consider our fight begun. I personally, one of my favorite things is the recent Scott Pilgrim animated series. It is fantastic. I have the opening on my playlist. It is so fun. Such a fun show. Plus they got all of the voices back. Oh, thank you, John. That's very sweet of you. That was, I've only recently been able to get in and do some more Crunchyroll stuff because I just moved down to Texas. It was lovely seeing you, Emmy. Thank you so much for showing.
Lovely to see you too.
Stone is Matthew Patel. Oh, I don't remember Matthew's song, or else I would 1000%. Our next one is out to Diane. That says, I love your voice acting for Stone so much. Can you add little stars around the poster? Yes. Stone. And then I draw my little bottle of booze. Little stars all around the poster. Everywhere. You've given me free reign. This is your first mistake. And 2. Diane. Here you are. Oh, Twilight out of focus. Thank you. Oh my great Z. Hello.
Z. I'm here too.
Welcome, Z. Min is here too. Also,
Hi.
my little Stone's here. He finally showed up. I wanted to wait to show him off on the stream. Stone, more like stoner. Real. Factual. Oh, gracious. Trey is Matthew Patel for life. Honestly? Honestly? Z says, hi, Min.
Hi.
Yes. We have another Sasamiya one. This is one that I got commissioned way long ago, that they're actually reading the spin-off series. Let me see if I can get this in camera. This one is to Kazooie. They're reading the spin-off series, and they're having a little picnic, and it's so cutie. I love having space for both of them on here. I got the stone! My gateway anime. That's a good question. What was my first anime that I watched? Oh, gracious me. I think I watched, either when Attack on Titan started airing, or I watched a bunch of early episodes of One Piece with my friend when I was in, like, middle school. Oh, Tribe 9. That's a throwback at this point. Goodness me. Is stone as heavy as a stone? He's actually quite light. I can pick him up like this.
You can also throw him like that.
I don't want to throw him, he's tiny!
Oh,
Susie, thank you so much for stopping by.
Susie!
Best of luck packing. I hope you have a good time on your trip. So
Good luck on your trip.
Good luck on your trip. I've got 33 for labeling. This one is for Kazooie. They said, could you please write so fresh and innocent like an uke? It's an inside joke for you and your GF, and for a 1-year anniversary of GFs. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Of course I can. Of course I can. That's one of my favorite lines in the entire show, just because that entire show's dub was very, like, open to having fun with all of our reads. Our reads were all over the place in that one, in the best kind of way. I'm running out of ink. My pen. Let me write the quote in a different pen so I can not run out of ink. So fresh and innocent. And then all caps. Like a new cake. It's such a fantastic show. I recorded all of that, and I've told this story a few times before. I'll do another one because I started to run out of ink on my signature. I want to make sure this looks nice. Weep, 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 bunny, bunny, weep. Miyano to Kazooie. Signing. So, how are you finding Honkai Star Rail, Minifred?
I am finding it pretty well.
You just finished what part of the story?
Penis Connie.
That's not what it's called!
I don't know. I think that's what it's called.
Like a new cake.
How does it feel to be in the Legacy series, the Prince of Tennis dub?
The Prince of Tennis dub. That was, truthfully, one of the first ever shows I worked on. It wasn't the first show I worked on. That was called Ishida and Asakura. Here is Kazooie's. Thank you so much. Ishida and Asakura was... Oh. In Stone's voice, Mom, Vinny, and Skip are making a title sequence. Mom, Vinny, and Skip are making a title sequence. Oh.
It's pretty cool to be in Princess Tennis.
Princess Tennis?
Oh my god, can we have that
spin-off?
too? So true.
Your birthday's next week?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, I guess, to you. Happy birthday, dear. Let me make sure I get your name right, Toast. Happy birthday to you. Wahoo, we're having a good time.
And we have our bottle. This next one is for Hayden. Bom, 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 bom. They don't have any special instructions, but here you are, Hayden. This is Stan Ramshackle, my favorite little boy, who is totally not fallen over about 5 or 6 times while I've been doing. I knocked him over so many times. Let me.
It's pretty. Prince of Tennis is older than us.
Prince of Tennis is older than we are.
Yeah, and we're both in it.
We're both 2 years old. I didn't knock him over again, I promise. We're both 2 years old. So Prince of Tennis is like what, 3?
Yeah, Prince of Tennis is like 3 years old. We're 2 years old, and we both voice in it. Thank you, Howard.
Thank you, Howard. Very, very fun show.
We're not the youngest people in Prince of Tennis, though, because that's Jacob
no,
Hopkins,
Jacob
because he's like
Hopkins is
2.
in there. He is 2. This next one goes out to Jeanette. Got another trio print of the guys. Gonna do it all. Fantastic show. I need to rewatch Back from Jumping for Joy. Oh, hey, Lisa Marie! Oh, it's so nice to see you here.
Hi, Lisa Marie.
Thank you so much
I'm
for
also
stopping
here.
by.
Min.
Minifrit is also here.
I am.
Stream has been fantastic so far. Thank you so much. This one goes out to Jeanette. Let me make sure that this can be seen. These pens. They do me so wrong. I will test on this one. Truthfully, black works the best on this, which I didn't expect. They gave me extra ones for a reason. So I can figure this out on the fly, and I'm sure that's the reason. So we have 36 for Jeanette. Thank you so much. So, 2.
Jeanette.
I've been leaving space on absolutely all of these, just to make sure that if you guys want any prints signed for all 3 of us at some point. Where's the hot sauce? Classy, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing the hot sauce. Aren't there more? There are more seasons of Phineas and Ferb coming soon. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive that's true. We've got another trio print. This one is for Leah. Thank you so much.
Got so many stone lovers in the audience. He's so excited about it. So excited.
He's so nice and always happy to be here. To Leah. This one looks more like a potion bottle, but I am not known for my drawing skills. This one's to Leah. Thank you so much, Leah. On a call, they witnessed tweet.
Oh my god.
Oh, gracious.
Skip, I know what we're gonna do today. I know It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get hit by a big trolley, and it's gonna be a great scheme.
This one just says, "This is why I drink," and it's not made out to anybody. So thank you to whoever this is. I will be writing "This is why I drink" on here to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know. That's why he does what he does. My bottle making skills are not terribly great.
This is why. Bless you.
Thank you.
Drink.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely fun times. This entire show was something that I was brought in on way back in 2020 during the pandemic. I was in Z's old thesis film for the project, which is still out on which is still out on the website. It is fantastic. The Flintstoffer. I don't know. The Flint Lockwood. What's it called again? It's the Flint Lockwood something. The
Revolver?
Flintstoffer. No, the Flint Lockwood, the guy in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, that meme that's going around.
I'm not calling you a good boy, Toast. That experiment was shit.
I've been seeing those everywhere. They're so much fun. 2. These ones are to Emmanuel and Josiah. Some more Sasa Mia love. We love to see it. Mia. Quack, 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 quack. Favorite quote from the anime or manga? I'm going to write, I really like you, Sasaki. It's such a nice moment. He finally comes to terms with his feelings, and that could not make me more happy. So much of the show is such a slow burn relationship, which I really enjoy, personally. And the fact it finally all culminates in such a fun moment, in such a lovely romantic moment, makes me very happy. Can you say in Stone's voice, "Ramshackle forever and ever 100"?
Ramshackle forever and ever. 100 years of Ramshackle. We're doing it forever. It's gonna be going on till I'm dead.
We've got another one. This is our last one for today.
Stone. We've got one more stone one.
Made out to Tiernan Leonard. I believe they are in chat. Tier the Weird, is this you? I hope I said your name right. I have one more stone one. They say, hey, I'm cosplaying Stone for Dublin Comic-Con. Can you write, wait, did he say something about beans? Oh my gosh! Oh, I've been seeing so many Stone cosplays, and they are fantastic. Oh, I wish you the best. I can't wait to see yours as well.
London Comic-Con?
Dublin Comic-Con.
Is that the one in... Oh, Dublin Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can you say something about beans? Did he say something about
Oh my
Ben.
gosh. Bins. And 2. That's you! That's you! Classy, I'm not answering your pun questions! I'm not answering your pun question! My favorite dubbed anime is a bit of a cop-out answer, but it's for a good reason. Because it's fantastic. It's Bebop, 1000%. Cowboy Bebop is one of the very first ones I watched, like, out on my own, after I watched a bunch early on with my friend. I watched a bunch of them early with my friend, and that's sort of how I was introduced to them in the first place. And eventually, we got around to... here's the stone print, by the way. I'm not acknowledging you, Classy! Classy is a friend of mine. He makes so many puns. Cowboy Bebop is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to leave him right here. He's going to stand here for the rest of today. I'm going to stick around for just a little while longer. If you guys want any prints at all, we have a link in the description below. But otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and chat for about 10 more minutes or so. And then I think we're going to call it a day. I greatly appreciate all of you guys showing up. Ramshackle and Sasamiya are two of my absolute favorite projects I've ever been a part of. We have my little Sasamiya shrine up here, which it's so overexposed back here. I will be getting this fixed. I will figure this all out. I'm going to figure out this just absolutely white void that I'm sitting in if I ever have a webcam on again. But for now, I have a big Sasamiya shrine up there, pretty much, of like a bunch of the manga. I have an art book. I have the Nendoroid this way, the Nendo, and then I have a lovely little figure over there. Not the I Play Pokemon Go song.
No.
It's gotta happen. I don't play Pokemon Go every day. I don't have a cellular device I think I could do that with. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think that's a possibility. Yeah, I do have a little Sasamiya shrine. It's all here. And then I have my character in Prince of Tennis up here. Let me see if I can angle this just a. That is, you can see Wally from Welcome Home Wally. He's right here. He's right here. This is not me, but I am in Welcome Home as Eddie Deer, the mailman. Another one of my most favorite roles I've ever been in. It's such a fun time. But I'm slowly amassing a little collection of... I don't have any Blu-rays or DVDs, but I am collecting more and more now that I'm in a place that I can buy things. The Stone Age, really Classy? The Stone Age? The Stone Age. The Stone Age? Classy? The Stone Age. The only choice for Stone ever. He's such a little guy. He's so upset all the time, but in a fun way. He has friends, I promise. This is the first time I've ever had a little plushie made of a character that I voice. So this is wild to me. I just have him. I don't know where to... I had him sitting on top of the Sasamiya shrine, but I feel like he should get his own little place. Can Eddie Deer meet Stone? Good question. I don't know how that entire thing would react. Like, how that whole situation would go. Because Eddie's very, like... big and jolly a lot. And Stone is tiny, teeny tiny, and just... doesn't really care in any situation. I think it'd be a lovely meetup, and Eddie would be happy.
You've been a Ramshackle fan longer than Stone's voice actor? No, I've been back in the day. I'm back in the ye olden days. I was watching up on all of Z's things. I promise. Truthfully, were you watching the webcomic way back in the day? Because the webcomic is absolutely fantastic by Z. Eddie Deer doesn't know what an alcohol is. So true, Arson. Also, hi, Arson. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Eddie Deer doesn't know what alcohol is. He's a silly little guy. He knows what the big Christmas tree ham is for home warming. He's got to throw a big ham in the tree.
No.
2018.
No,
you
the
beat me.
tree ham.
You beat me. You completely beat me. I joined in 2020, like early 2020, late 2019. You are an OG fan. You beat me. You win. All right. I'm going to be going over everything. A huge stone shrine. You will get the plush. He will
The
be
biggest
there.
one.
The stone-like macarons. Yes. I think he'll just take any food you give him. He's on the street. He will destroy. If you threw a macaron at him, he would decimate it in a second. Almost certainly. If they did all this for beans, for like hickory smoked beans, oh, done for. If it's like something French pâtissier, oh my gosh. The Lovely Complex dub. Min, weren't you in the Lovely Complex dub?
Weren't we both in the Lovely Complex dub? Yeah.
I was some bits in the Lovely Complex dub. I don't think
I was
watched
also
through it in
like
entirety.
a bit in the Lovely Complex dub.
A bit. How do you think Pebble would sound? That's a very good question.
Like Stone, but higher pitched.
I think Z has answered this
happy.
before. I don't remember what Z had said. I don't want to like fully move whatever Z had already said. In my mind, I don't know. I do think it would be higher pitched and or higher energy. I don't know if the voice would actively change. I think it would be just it's Stone's sort of version of him in his mind, right? Oh, the stone plush spinning inside of a microwave. That was me and Z's. Me and Z worked on that for a little bit, but I think it was another artist that was on the team that came up with the microwave idea, and we ended up liking it so much. We talked about it during a stream because everyone wanted to destroy the stone plush when we announced it, that we were like, you know, it'd be really funny if we threw it into a microwave. And that was the commercial. We had to make the commercial that. Also, how much would Stone sacrifice for the home-warming hotted dogs? Though the home-warming hotted dogs are very cursed and awful, food's food, dog. Food's food. He would probably go through an entire separate pilot adventure where they go into eldritch shenanigans again, just to have something like that. Or if all of them are on the table, I don't know. It'd go insane. If this is what we're doing for one can of beans, how many hot dogs were in there? Like 12? That's so much. That's a lot of food. Even if some of them are vile and horrid. Sorry about that, by the way. I took those pictures for the hotted dogs and the home warming update. Most of them. Well, some of them. Half of them? Half of them. And then the rest of the team, like Puzz and Frankie, took pictures of the rest. And there are more. There's a credit sheet on Clown's website that has all of the credits for everything. Everyone on that team is fantastic. Would Stone wear like emo makeup if he had access to it? I don't know if he'd think that was too much work to do makeup, but I feel like he would enjoy it if the work was cut out of it, he would like to have it. In my opinion. Skincare routine for the Stone plushie. He's fine, I think. Look at his little hands. His little teeny hands. It's too hot for you to think of more Stone puns? Fair. It like I said, class, it's like 103 outside. It's like 45 degrees. He does look like he has eyeshadow. So I think this is tired. This is all tired. Also, before the stream ends, I have to do something.
What are you doing?
It's cursed. This is horrid. This is terrible. I gotta put it back. I gotta put it back. Blump. He's fine. He's fine. We're safe. The evil's gone. Stone with both of his eyes clearly visible is not on my bingo card. I don't need it. All right. We are reaching about the time that Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko. Yeah, you're kind of right, Arson. He looks polite now. He would still call you so many swear words. Bald Stone. I can't. Okay, so the rest of the hair is sewn on. It's just the bang that goes into the, like, over the eyebrow. I can't. Everything else is sewn on. But he does have his little comb over now. He's got a minor makeover. Hi, Ghost Machine! Hello! Oh, everyone,
Hello.
before I leave, follow Ghost Machine on Twitter, YouTube, everything. Fantastic series coming up. Fantastic work through everyone involved. So, say the intro of Buddy Holly? That's just, the intro is different.
What's with these homies dissing my girl?
What?
Why they got a front?
All right, we are coming in on the time that I think that we are going to call it for today. Why can you bald you can bald yours? Mine's like unable to be balded. I think they thought ahead on mine. They knew I'd do something stupid. I have watched the My Hero dub, and it is always great. So many good talented actors in that. They have other things coming out very soon for that. That is very exciting. It's ending. The manga just ended, I think. So exciting to see what's gonna happen there. But yes, thank you guys all so much for showing up. So nice hanging out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you guys so much, everyone who got prints. If you oh, before we go, we have one more print. We have another print. We have another print here of the trio that I'm going to be making out to Casey. Thank you so much, Casey. 44. To Casey. And then we have our little bottle. Bum, 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 bum. Caught it right at the end. Here it is. There you go, Casey. Thank you so much. I will mark that as complete. I wanted to make sure I had everything done before I ended off.
It is I, bling bling boy.
Oh my gracious. Can Stone say ultimate skibbity riz before the stream ends?
Oh.
Min, is this allowed?
Yeah, sure.
Ultimate skibbity riz. I am so tired.
All right, that'll end it off. Thank you guys so much for showing up, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.